Whether you're starting out fresh out of high school or you're an adult learner returning to school for the first time in decades, my experience in higher education tells me that if you approach your studies with the right mindset, you'll find success. So, in this short video, I want to share with you just 5 ideas that will help you make the most of your educational journey in this class and beyond. The first of these 5 ideas is this: knowledge is built from the ground up. Albert Einstein says it this way: it is not the result of scientific research that ennobles humans and enriches their lives. But this enrichment, this ennoblement, it comes from the struggle to understand while performing creative and open-minded intellectual works. See, knowledge involves a lot more than learning a set of propositions or facts. Knowledge is your willingness to discover and connect the dots between seemingly disconnected facts, and then integrate this new knowledge into your own self-understanding. This kind of knowledge truly enriches your life because it comes at a price. Real learning is not easy. Learning is a constant struggle to tear down the weak ideas that are built on bad foundations and discover new ideas that can be built on strong foundations. Second, you need to start your journey at the beginning, not the end. Lao Tzu says this: do the difficult things while they are easy, and do the great things while they are small. A journey of 1,000 miles must begin with a single step. Regardless if you're writing your first freshman English paper or struggling to complete your PhD dissertation, it is easy to become overwhelmed with the unknown struggle that lies ahead. It's tempting to let a bad grade keep you from finishing your educational journey. So remember, failure doesn't have to be fatal. If you let it, failure can become a path to an even greater destination than you first imagined. Third, let your imagination guide your learning. Here again, let's go back to Albert Einstein, who says this: when I examine myself and my methods of thought, I come close to the conclusion that the gift of imagination has meant more to me than my talent for absorbing absolute knowledge. Believe it or not, learning about ancient cultures or memorizing formulas doesn't have to be a chore. If you approach your studies with imagination, you can make even the most mundane task, and yes, even the most boring teacher, a life-enriching experience. And just like Einstein, your imagination can help you break away from the bad thinking habits that blind you to discovering something truly great. Fourth, you need to find a place of unsettled balance. Max Planck says this: but reality, no matter what may be said to the contrary, is only a particular and small section of that immense sphere over which human thought can range. And indeed, experience is for us the starting point of all thought, but we possess the gift of going beyond reality in thought. There's nothing more unsettling than when you discover that a whole new world exists outside of your limited experience. And as Planck observed, there is more to reality than the physical world we see every day. The material world is only a finite gateway to discovering the infinite world of beauty made by our Creator. Your studies may create some discomfort as you discover new worlds, but if you can find a place of unsettled balance between the known and the unknown, then your educational journey will bring a lot more joy than stress. And number 5, the strangeness of mystery doesn't make you small. G.K. Chesterton writes, but nearly all people I have ever met in this Western society in which I live would agree to the general principle that we need this life of practical romance, the combination of something that is strange with something that is secure. I love what Chesterton does here in the juxtaposition of contrary ideas: practical romance, strange security. These concepts underline the mystery of things that you or I may never understand in this lifetime. It's strange, but at some point along your educational journey, you'll discover that the more you learn, the less you know. But don't let the strangeness of this mystery or the limits of your knowledge make you feel small. Embrace the mystery and find a place of balance so that you can truly enjoy life and truly enjoy learning. So there they are, my 5 ideas for student success. And I firmly believe that if you can master these 5 ideas, you will not only discover success as a student, but you will discover a deep joy in learning and life rich in meaning.